Hello, hello, this is Victor, aka Mozart the Second. We are going to go ahead and play our Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. We'll go ahead and continue from the last video. Of course, if you're just stepping in and you have no idea what I'm talking about and you're just seeing this particular game being published, it is a game that I have as a series. It's a game that you can no longer buy at the moment, and so I'm just making a video series about the gameplay. Now, what is going to be a little bit interesting here, I'm going to shut up for a minute.
Act earlier this week, superheroes around the country are being forced to choose a side. Do they register with the government to uphold the law, or become part of an underground resistance movement? So far...
Can you believe this is really going down? The act kicks in at midnight, but word is S.H.I.E.L.D's gonna be here sooner than that. Taking signatures. Or prisoners. I want to talk to Cage about it, but he's too busy arguing with Mr. Fantastic over there. Maybe you can break into their little powwow and get some sense out of him.
Okay, so like I was saying, I do have this as a series. You can no longer buy this game along with the first game. So if you're able to have it, or at least be able to buy it, or at least attach it to your Steam account, you had the ability to. I bought it on the PlayStation 4. That's what I'm actually playing it on right now. And, I'm making it as a video series because it's no longer a thing that we can buy. Will it change in the future? I would hope so.
Understand your skepticism, Luke, but you have to believe me. I've crunched the numbers, and we absolutely can't rebel against the government on this. If we do, the consequences...
Can't be any worse than burning the Constitution.
You're exaggerating. This is a temporary measure. Once things settle down...
I ain't buying it, Reed. And I can't believe somebody as brainy as you would.
Oh, hello. Good timing. Perhaps you can talk some sense into Mr. Cage here. He and Iron Fist seem determined to get arrested.
He's the one who needs a reality check. But good luck getting anywhere with that.
Of course, at this particular moment, I'm going to end up having to pick a side. I think the last time we were able to pull up, or at least be able to get Deadpool added to the group.
Hey, Reed, this is Ben. Look, I can't do this. Lord knows I've followed you into some pretty crazy places over the years, but somehow this is one place I can't go. I've been thinking about it for a long time. Registration's wrong, and I won't support a law I don't believe in, but I'm still a patriot. I ain't gonna fight my own government, so the way I see it, that leaves me only one choice. I'm out. Going underground till this thing blows over. Don't bother trying to find me.
New York Senator Lieber declined the recent passage of the Registration Act today, citing his rescue by...
So there's definitely a split in between the Avengers DC art bundle. Okay, but we're playing Marvel games here. I'll try to go through some of the audio logs. I know for a fact that
Superhuman Registration Act looking likely to pass within the week.
I'm gonna let this play.
We recently sat down with one of its most surprising critics, Captain America.
Thanks for having me, Brian.
Our pleasure. Captain, in the wake of the Stamford tragedy, the public overwhelmingly favors mandatory registration for all superhumans. Can millions of Americans be wrong?
Unfortunately, they can, Brian. Our country's history is littered with wrongs that most Americans approved of at the time. Slavery, the incarceration of Japanese Americans during World War II, the McCarthy hearings.
But how do you deal with it, knowing that nearly everyone is against you on this?
I think of what Mark Twain wrote on the subject. If you alone of all the nation shall decide one way, and that way be the right way according to your convictions, you have done your duty by yourself and by your country.
An inspiring quote.
Absolutely. When the mob and the press and the whole world tell you to move, Your job is to plant yourself like a tree beside the river of truth
On the eve
and
of
tell
the
the whole
Registration
world.
Act going into
No,
effect, the grim
you
work
move.
of identifying all the Stanford victims continues.
Crazy. Okay, so like in my previous episodes, what I've stated, and it's actually incorrect, it looks like you can actually go into the menu and listen to all the audio clips. So if you don't want to sit there and just play the game, you could definitely go and play the game. It's funny because these security guards from the back, they look like RoboCops. It's funny. I actually tried videotaping this episode earlier, and I was like, is that RoboCop? No, it's not. But anyways, so you can look at all the information that you pick up. You can definitely see the
You
dossiers.
sure you can get us to Cap without leading them right to it?
Fist.
Got it covered. You just stick with me.
But what about the rest? How can we convince...
They're gonna have to make their own choice. Stark, Richards, and Songbird are obviously a lost cause.
Action on passing
But
the
me?
Registration Act.
Well, speak of the devil. So you folks made up your minds yet? From what I hear, they ain't gonna give you much more time to sit on the fence.
I'm gonna go with the middle one. It's kind of hard for me to even make a choice.
With Cap in charge, as long as it takes.
We'd like to hear what you have to say about this
Cap took out a squad of those losers without breaking a sweat. I bet you could do the same.
Your voice heard.
I ain't no government puppet, and I assume you feel the same way. There are worse things you could do than risk jail time to do the right thing. Glad to hear it. We're gonna need some real heroes to get through this thing. Anyway, think it over. But like I said, you better hurry up.
Tell me what to do. Anyways, no, I mean, part of the reason why I actually decided to do this game is because it's for documentation purposes, but more of like just to let people know that the game still exists. People do have the licenses, and they do probably have it in their library somewhere. People probably bought it, but I know I think it was Activision let the license relapse twice. I think this is going to be like the second time it's been removed. I own the original the Ultimate Alliance 1 on PC, and I think I have the second one on an Xbox 360. But when I saw this on sale, I think they were selling it as a collection, so it was like 1 and 2. I think I got it for $10. It's a long game for $10. So with that being said, that's the reason why I'm doing some of this, doing at least the videos themselves, because it's not really offered anymore, so people can actually watch it.
Hey, good times, huh?
Let's see, I can't believe this has come to this. Now what? Do you think Cap will start some kind of resistance movement? Oh, it's Spider-Woman. Okay.
I can. The government's always wanted to take us down a peg. Now they see their chance. But Cap showed us what we need to do.
So I could definitely see like a crossover in between, because the X-Men had the same thing. At least as far as the government trying to step in and then trying to outlaw mutants. So this is pretty cool to see. Now, I know I have to make particular choices for each particular one. Right now, I'm gonna go with diplomatic until I can hit that.
Some stories about S.H.I.E.L.D. Just trust me. World peace isn't at the top of their priority list.
Let's see, let's
Between
do
you
the
and
second
me,
one.
I hope so. I have no intention of registering, and we're gonna need a leader. Open your eyes. Powerful people are using a tragedy to take over. Cap sees that. If you had any sense, you'd see it too. Look, personal freedom is what Cap's fighting for. This is your choice to make. I know which way I'm going, Hopefully you do too.
I don't know which way I'm going. Left or right? Center? But no joke. It looks like RoboCop. Yeah, no, maybe. Maybe it's just me. Okay, so I'm gonna try to see if I can gather all the little icons that we got here throughout the...
And so, in a worst-case scenario,
Let's see here.
we'd find ourselves in the equivalent of a superpowered civil war.
Heroes so busy fighting each other, the criminals get a free pass.
Exactly. That's where you and the Thunderbolts would come in, Melissa. We need you to help S.H.I.E.L.D. keep crime under control while we focus on... Oh, hello again. I'm glad to see you're not going off half-cocked like Luke, Danny, and Eli over there seem to be. We need cooler heads to prevail at a time like this.
Doesn't seem Captain America reject the SRA, make you think might be wrong. What will happen to those defy the Registration Act? I've heard enough. Thanks, Dr. Richards.
There's morality and there's practicality. I may have personal issues with the act, but I also have hard evidence that if we rebel against it, the entire world's future will be imperiled. So, there's really only one sane choice here. Very good. When S.H.I.E.L.D. shows up, they'll have the paperwork ready for you. Just do what they say. I'm not sure that's been determined. Incarceration, most likely. Those who violently resist might accidentally be harmed. I'm not in charge of that, of course, but that's what I'm hearing. Not a pleasant thought. I wish I could spend more time with you, but unfortunately, there's a lot to do. Talk to you soon.
Okay. Jeez.
Reed, I'm trying, but I just can't follow these equations.
I'd be surprised if you could, Tony. They're a new form of science I invented, actually. A way to predict future trends by mathematically modeling past events.
Really? How reliable?
Very. I've been using it to predict general trends for years.
And what are they showing you now?
A series of societal earthquakes, conflicts beyond anything that's ever happened. The death of billions.
My God.
I ran the numbers again and again. I found no force that could be applied anywhere to make a better outcome until
the Registration Act.
Yes, that's the first part. Other actions will be necessary, in the right order, at the right times.
Actions that will turn us against our friends. Change everything we know.
I'm well aware of that, Tony. But the alternatives are much, much worse.
Whoever said saving the world would be easy, huh? All right, Reed. Walk me through the numbers. And take it slow.
Miriam Sharp, prominent parent of a young Stanford victim.
I didn't sign up for trying to arrest Capes.
I really do like the way they have the layout here.
Hey, you come to a decision yet? For now, yeah, it is. Stanford would never have happened if superheroes had proper oversight.
Wait, does that mean there's 3 outcomes because there's 3 choices?
We already trust them with the cops and the military. Bottom line, we need checks and balances. Otherwise, more kids are gonna get killed. No one's got a better reason to be paranoid than I do. And I'm telling you, this is the way it's gotta go. Don't be so sure. There's no way the cops or S.H.I.E.L.D. would have handled it with a slugfest in the middle of a suburban neighborhood. Look, I can't make the decision for you. Just remember, we're supposed to protect people. Signing up for training and accountability is the best way to do that.
Yeah, the first 15 minutes is going to be tough because this is just going around getting most of the story from the NPCs around here. And then we're going to get into the actual gameplay as far as the level goes. I think what I'm going to have to do is make another playthrough. I don't really think it matters too much. I know there's going to be multiple endings as far as the game goes. Maybe what I'll do is I'll constantly play it. So it's either register. Let me see. Superhuman Registration Act. You'll meet with Maria Hill. Your actions will determine your allegiance. Your choice will determine the missions you take on and change the boost and abilities you earn. Some heroes already chosen their side. The rest of the team will follow your choice. You may wish to save your game now. So I think this is where the split happens.
All superhumans, the Registration Act is in effect. You are now required to meet with Commander Hill and register your identity with S.H.I.E.L.D.
Okay. So I'm going to save here. But I'm going to make it... Let me see. I'm going to save it on the second slot. And then... Let me see. We're supposed to meet Maria Hill or something. Let's see. Over here. Ooh. Oh, like I said, you can go into the dossier and at least listen to all the tapes and stuff that we've gathered. If you don't want to go through the game,
we'd like to hear what you have to say about this historic.
do I have to go back to the computer? Maybe I have to. Oh, I have to take the elevator. My bad. But I'll try to see if I can do, mark some things on the time, on the video for timestamps and stuff like that. That way, we can go ahead and, at least easier navigation for you. It'll let you know, hey, I was in Stark Tower for about 15 minutes. And then this is where we're going to go ahead and choose a side. This is where it's gonna suck.
I'm glad to see you're willing to meet with me on civil terms. Once you register, I'm sure we'll have a productive relationship. The paperwork is right here. Step up and sign, please. With Stark tech and S.H.I.E.L.D. muscle backing you up, count on it. So, what's it gonna be, heroes? Just sign up here and you'll be bona fide law enforcement agents. You're not looking to start trouble, are you?
This sucks. Register or not to register? That is the question. I think for right now, I'm going to go ahead and register.
Smart move. I'm glad to see you're going through with registration. Come on, I don't have all night. Make up your minds already.
Oh my god. So, Captain America to rebel. Or be with Stark. I have a very funky feeling I'm going to have a very bad experience with registering. But I'm going to do this way. Because what I'm going to probably do is... I don't know. Maybe I can have two videos running at the same time. Maybe label them differently. I don't know.
Smart move. I'm glad to see you're going through with registration.
Still deciding.
Congratulations on making the right choice, heroes.
I know Wolverine
the only one
probably
you really
wouldn't
had.
do that.
I'll look forward to working with you.
No! How could you? Cage told me I should have left with him and Iron Fist. But I didn't believe you'd do this! You damn traitors!
Well, looks like your first assignment just walked through the door. Either convince that idiot to register or take him down.
This ain't the way to fight this, kid. Settle down and...
Shut up! There's nothing you can say to make me join you. This is for Cap!
I don't want to do it. Whoa, there you go. Whoa.
Keep it up. I'll carve my initials into you.
Jeez.
Just be glad you ain't in pieces.
An unfortunate introduction to government service for you. I'm sorry it had to come to that. Cage and Iron Fist refused to sign and escaped, and they're apparently not alone. I'm just glad you made the correct decision. Let's head back into the main area. We're gonna have our hands full, I expect, and I'm sure Tony will want to thank you personally once he gets back from Washington.
I don't know how I feel about this. This feels bad. Like, this feels wrong. But I guess we will go with this side first.
I don't need to tell you that you've made the right choice. You're here. And that means you understand the reality of our situation. You know what we're up against. Who we're up against. We simply can't restore the public's faith in us, while Captain America and his recruits are still playing by the old rules.
SHIELD is going to use their expanded authority to keep supervillain activity in check. That leaves us with responsibility for dealing with the rogue heroes.
We need to act decisively to end this fast. We have a few leads, and may be close to identifying one or more locations being used as hideouts by the rebels. Come back here later. By then, we should have something more solid.
Jesus.
No way. She-Hulk is definitely hotter. You're crazy.
I hate that it's come to this, but we have a job to do. We'll reconvene at the briefing station when you're ready.
Wanton destruction.
Stark here. Tony, I have some information. Oh, what time is it? Were you asleep? Shh.
It's okay, Reed. What's up?
Sorry, I just had to tell someone about this, and I knew you would appreciate the significance. I just finished my latest tests on the nanite material we recovered from the Latverian terror attacks.
The nanite material?
Yes. I've successfully accessed higher and lower brain functions in rats and primates, using the nanite's innate ability to receive and react to transmitted behavioral inhibitors. The tests show...
Reed, it's late. Can you break it down for me?
Addiction, Tony. With this system, we could potentially beat it. A simple injection of nanites, and we wirelessly inhibit brain impulses that support life-ruining addictions. Food, drugs, alcohol.
This is where your research is taking. Have you forgotten we're at war? Do you really think this is the time to try to save John Q. Public from the evils of chicken-fried steak?
I thought you...
We need to win this thing, Reed. If you're going to play with nanites, then figure out a way for them to help us do that.
That sounds dangerous. How are we deducts? What the heck? That just sounds dangerous to use nanites as technology, because they probably could also do like brain control and stuff. Okay. Let's go over here, talk to Iron Man.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Yeah, sure gave us one hell of a run for our money. Sure you're up for it?
You've given us no choice. We've cornered the government enough as it is. If we all refused registration, they'd take every one of us down. There's always hope. With any luck, Cap will give up quickly once we show him what he's up against. I hope so too.
No.
Hey there.
This guy have. So here we are, huh? Working with the government to hunt down people with special abilities. All we're missing is
If we
sentinels.
don't police each other, the government will do it for us. At least this way we're on the inside. No one thinks the situation is ideal, but we have to be willing to do whatever it will take to avoid the kind of future I grew up in, where mutants are branded from birth and thrown into concentration camps. It's not. Trust me.
Definitely crazy. What is this? Ready to play the Marvel trivia game. Oh, no. No. No! Reed Richards is known for his... Okay. Exit. I don't want to do this because I can be here for a while answering those trivia questions. I know I probably could go back into the replay computer and then replay the level. I don't know if I miss anything, like I can go back and collect the stuff. I think I can.
Yes. Can I help you? People are responsible for their own actions. Cap's a big boy, and he made his choice. The wrong one. Of course it is. There's no reason for this to have gone so far. But here we are. After Fury went into hiding, the government wanted someone with no personal connection to him to lead S.H.I.E.L.D. A fresh start. No, they let me keep my own boots. That's enough small talk for now. Goodbye.
She didn't like that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and save it here. And so that's our new save. I want to save here. That way we can go back in. We'll do like half a mission or so.
Captain America's people are equipping themselves for a war. We need to cut off their supply lines before they can fortify. We've been tracking some suspicious cargo entering the Jersey City shipyards. We believe it's headed for a hideout being set up by the unregistered heroes.
Our original hope was to catch Cap himself. But my money says Cable is behind this op. He must be establishing this facility to support Captain America wherever he's hiding. Expect strong resistance. Cap's managed to turn a number of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents to his cause. Apparently, they call themselves the White Star in his honor. And I'm sure he sent some of the unregistered heroes in for support.
Bishop will be running the show on the ground. If we can shut down this operation, we'll send a powerful message to Captain America and his followers.
Yeah, throughout this whole thing, what are the bad guys doing?
Move it! We gotta get this cargo inside!
S.H.I.E.L.D. could be here any minute. Look sharp.
Okay, we're all here. Now listen up. Black Widow's going to scout ahead and locate the rebel hideout. Meanwhile, we'll provide a distraction by destroying this shipment before they can unload it. We'll do what we have to do. These are good people we're going up against, but they're breaking the law. Now let's get a move on before they realize we're here.
You're like, I guess. So I have to destroy cargo.
It's a raid! Get to your position!
Oh wow, that actually looked cool.
Get on the freighter and destroy that cargo! Learn from that.
Ooh, Schnipples. Alright, I'm gonna destroy this car. Whoops. I'm guessing I have to go on the boat. Anything over here? Nope. Alright. Simple enough.
Beat you down.
You got the stink of loser.
I'm guessing that's the cargo. Yeah,
those robot
that's the cargo.
parts? The White Star is hijacking S.H.I.E.L.D.'s combat units to boost their numbers.
You're after cargo. Stop those government lackeys.
This is cool though. I mean, it's not cool that I'm doing what I'm doing, of course.
Keep it up. Just a couple more.
And then I think the next time I put out another video, I'm gonna go ahead and go through the upgrades.
Wait, seeing the angles here.
What the hell was he doing on his own? I mean, that's one way to do it.
Maybe it is time we stopped hiding behind masks.
That was so weird. Whoops. Alright, move out. We destroyed the cargoes.
Good. Let's keep moving to meet up with Widow.
Meet with Black Widow. Oh, did I just level up? Heck yeah. I know I upgraded the crap out of Wolverine.
I could take you out with 3 claws tied behind my back.
And break. How the heck?
Don't mess with the old knucklehead.
Do I have anything out here? Oh, I could have just done this, eh? I'm assuming Black Widow's out here. Okay. But you drove away to explode.
Sounds like Widow left a little surprise for her. She must be nearby.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood today.
Oh, there's people on the other side. Okay. Nope, not that. I mean, we know everything, especially on a Lego game. We have to destroy everything so we can get those points. You know, it's very, it's like you have to get all the credits and points and everything so you can upgrade your characters. Of course, you know, you can replay the game, of course. Alright.
Push forward. Widow will
Hey.
be around your summer.
Let's see what else is next. Anything here? Oh, shoot at me.
Next time, don't waste my time. Once you register, we can get back to doing what we do.
I was expecting a little bit more of a crowd, I guess.
Next time, don't waste my time.
Oh, that was new. Teammates are all getting killed and I'm over here destroying a car. Alright. So I definitely have to go that way. Oh, is it something I have to do here? Nope. Nope. It's gonna be something simple, watch. But you can't see. No, I don't have anything. I don't have any moves. But I can access all my chains, or chain moves, or character-specific moves, I should say. I was just trying to see if I could do crowd control, but I wasted all the super moves. Definitely going to meet Black Widow.
Ah, there you are. Just in time to create the diversion I need. Their base is somewhere nearby. If you distract the guards, I'll find a way to get you in. Fear has nothing to do with it. We can't afford to have them lock down the base. I'll make sure you have an entrance.
Heads up! They've got grenades!
This would have been a lot easier if you hadn't been so stubborn.
I'm gonna have to take this guy out because she's the one that's throwing him, along with this dude. All right. Crowd control.
Lucky
We're the only ones left.
Not anymore. But I do need to get everything here. All right. No. blasting on my account, sir.
Don't mess with the old knucklehead.
I wish there was a way I could pick up the grenade. Just throw it back at them. That'd be really awkward. You're going on a mission and all of a sudden you get stuck on a trailer truck. Oh, there's something over here. Collecting.
Everyone, get inside. I'll close off the base.
Pursue Spider-Woman. I'll make sure she doesn't lock you out.
That, I didn't know I could do that. Pretty cool. Alright.
I can take you out with 3 claws tied behind my back.
How about no? Ooh. Picked up focus upgrades. I doubt there's anything in here. These pallets. Alright guys, move out of the way.
They're trapped. Get them.
Oh no, we're trapped. Did you just throw a box at me?
You got the stink of loser on ya.
I don't know, maybe next episode I'll start putting in Deadpool in here. So that heals. Did I just level up again? I guess I didn't even see these. Whoops. There we go. Get all those points. It's really hard to die in here anyways. Like, you have to be really trying to die.
Think of the scars as souvenirs.
You're good. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go. Uh-oh. Is this a boss fight? Spider-Woman.
I've sealed the base. The only way through that door is through us. I'm not registering, period. I've been manipulated by those in power before. I won't let our own government do it to all of us. We're not backing down. If you go down this road, you're going to have to take on all of us.
Oh no! I finally hit her. Okay. It's weird though, because she's doing evade. Great. Okay. And at least I'm getting crowd control as far as anything that comes up. The sad part is... Alright. Point. Down she goes.
That should hold her. The shield agents could take Spider-Woman in, but the base is still sealed.
Your entry point, as promised. This is an old Hydra terrorist base. I recognize the layout. You can get around the blast door through here, but there will be another sealed door inside. There's no way around the inner barrier. You'll have to figure out a way to open it. I will bring Spider-Woman to the detention center. You head inside and find a way through that second blast door.
I'm over here. Sure, you're gonna do that. You're gonna do the easy part. Alright, I'm gonna finish some things here. You'll at least be able to destroy certain things.
Get inside. The rebels are fortifying their position while you waste time here.
Oh my god, shut up. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is we're sitting at about 47 minutes. I know it's about 20 something minutes of just regular gameplay. Like I said, I'm gonna put timestamps on this particular video just so that y'all are able to skip around. You know, I'm gonna indicate that the timestamp is only gonna be in Stark Tower for the first 20 minutes, and then the rest of the 20 minutes will be for the rest of the gameplay. And then I'll mark it as we go along. So what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and end the video here. My name is Victor, aka Mozart II, and if you're hitting this channel because of the shorts, yes, I do play Fortnite, but I also play other games. That's why the channel is up. And like I always say, you know, hit that like if you like it, dislike if you didn't like it, comment, let me know what you want me to play. If there's a specific game that is out, maybe a newer games, I can definitely do that. And of course, if you're not subscribed, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button at the lower right hand corner. I made it easy for everybody so they can go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All right, until next time, y'all have a nice one.